Alright, I'm here at Venice Beach. This is Venice Beach, Florida. There's Sharky's in the pier. Whoops, my hand out of the way. There's the pier and Sharky's over here at the restaurant. Well, the road over here, as you see all the sand and stuff, well, these people are walking. Actually, I'm going to walk over there. But the road is closed. You cannot get to Caspersen Beach. The road's been washed away by the storms in the past. So we're going to do a little walkabout. Then we're looking for some shark teeth and see if we can find some shark teeth. Okay, this is Harborside Drive, closed. And across the street there's a golf course. So, as you see the debris, a little bit leftover debris is what they picked up. But from the storms, it washed all the sand and everything up over here. There used to be a lot of trees, a lot of palm trees and other trees here. I guess the storms must have wiped them out. Alright, we'll walk up a little bit ways and show you some more. Just to show you, this is all full of trees here. You couldn't see the water from here. And you see the little pylon? That was, I think this was actually a parking spot right here. You got that little pylon right there. And these ones right here, this one snapped. So that was kind of like the road barrier. So wow, this has all been torn up. Yeah, the sign got ripped apart. Can't do 15 miles an hour anymore. Look at this big old sand dune now. So let's see how bad it's been torn up over here. Alright, these are people looking for shark teeth on the beach. This part of the beach has been very popular for finding shark teeth. This was the road. Caspersen Park closed. The park is just right up here. This was the road, it's all washed away. Wow. I think over there is where the bathrooms were, right up ahead of here. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Well, I guess we can come down here and look for some teeth. Look at that. All right. Well, if anybody knows me, you know I don't like cold weather, and it's 72 degrees outside. So, all right, let's see if we can find some teeth. I'll let you know when I find it. All right, you see it? See the tooth? Right there. That's how you find it. Right there on the top of the shoreline. We'll get this one cleaned up a little bit. I didn't want to get my shoes wet, but I did already. Sorry. Okay, let's wash this one off. Another one? Look at that. Found another one. That's how easy it is. Come down here and wash the waves. Come on, waves. There we go. Yeah, 2 so far. Good start. Let's go see what we got. Alright, you can go anywhere on this beach. You can find shark teeth either on the sand or in piles. They're all over. Gotta have a good, keen eye to find it. But the road used to come all the way over here. Like I said, there's a building up that way. So past beyond this group of people, further down south, is where I've found a lot of good teeth in the past. So I'm gonna make my way back down that way. See if I can come across anything. So, you gotta get washed away. Bet you there's probably 2 teeth in it. They apparently can't find it. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we're gonna make our way further south. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is the life right here. Salt life. Some of y'all don't understand. Listen to that ocean. Some of y'all got tornadoes, snow, cold weather. No, can't beat the ocean no matter what. Ocean beats all that any day, every day. Found a piece of ocean glass. I guess it'd be ocean glass or an ocean rock. Kind of cool. Alright, made our way over to the rocks. I see a lot of people, you know, when the teeth come up, they settle in between the rocks. It's easier to find. See if we can find anything here. Used to be a clean beach, now it's a dirt beach. I see that seashell. Oh. There you go. How cool is that? I'm not here to find shells, I'm here to find teeth. No shells. Alright, let's see what we got here. Anything in between the rocks? Nothing really to look at. Anything between the rocks? Well, look at that, all the way up here. Look at that, force of Mother Nature pushes that shell into the rock. Don't mess with Mother Nature. Alright, let's move on. We're gonna go way down there. Look at this. Over the years, the shell has now came together with the rocks. Welcome to Mother Nature. Look at that. All the shells are now embedded into the rock. That's crazy. Yeah, just pulled that one right out of the water. Right out of the shore of the water. almost got washed away. So again, looking for shark teeth is like fishing. Ain't no guarantee you're gonna find anything. Young couple over there, been there a couple hours, they haven't found anything yet. So nope. Find one? No. All right, let's keep it going. A lot of people just walk the beach and look in the sand. They find one, they pick it up. Otherwise, they just enjoy the walk. They're not really particularly care to look for teeth unless it's right in front of them on the sand. They pick it up. But in Florida, most beaches and riverways actually have shark teeth, because if most of anybody knows, back in the old days, Florida wasn't as peninsula as it is now. So there were sharks all throughout the waterlands. So as the land built up, you can still find shark teeth. There's a young lady on YouTube, Kelly Young. She goes in the riverways, in the rivers, and finds shark teeth there. And she finds them over in Jupiter Beach, in the Palm Beach area. So you can find them anywhere. Just gotta look. So let's see if we find anything on this washout. You want another shell? Nope, half shell. Alright. Gotta keep walking. We're supposed to go way down there, away from all these rocks. Alright, so this is the pavilion. This is the bathroom pavilion. Parking used to be here. So all the way up there, that whole road has been closed out. And I just spoke with another lady. She was here not too long ago. She said she drove the back road by the airport over there and drove further down by the houses, and all the houses are destroyed from the hurricane. So it's just terrible. But we'll look for any teeth around here. Usually you find them mixed in with all the shells. The shells carry them up to the shoreline. So we're going to continue on further down there where the beach is really eroded. See if we can find anything that way. But I think mostly probably up here next to the rocks is probably the best place now. I'm probably not going to go swimming in this water right now, so we shall see. Take a look at that rock. Nice and smooth. Seashell. Just a pile that people have already gone through. They've already fished through. But sometimes they miss. There's a cool little guy. I like that. But like I said, we're not here for seashells. We're here for teeth. We need to find more teeth, not shells. What do we got there? What do we got there? What do we got there? Nope, glass. Alright, keep looking. Let me know when you find one. No. Keep looking, you'll find it. Check this bad boy out. Nice one. Should use that as a scooper. Maybe I'll keep that. Use it as a scooper when I get to the seashells. Find it yet? Keep looking. Debris washed up shore. Somebody need a log. Over here you can see the beach is washed away. She actually made a sand wall from the sand itself. It used to go all the way out here. Out 60 feet, 80 feet out. The water used to be that far out. This piling, you should never be able to see this piling. Look at that. That used to be covered with all this sand. Well, maybe we'll find chartreuse now on the edge here. I just think this used to go all the way out. Probably about 60 feet out. Not anymore. All got washed away. Alright, we're going to do a walk up here. See all these palm trees? It used to be that way all the way down here. Boatload of trees. So we're going to stop looking for shark teeth. And we're going to come over here and see what's on the other side. Nothing. Wow, this used to be all vegetation and covered. Whew. Mother Nature does her best. Alright, got a palm tree, probably came from over there. Probably end up washing out in the shore soon, out in the ocean. Or the Gulf of America, not Mexico. So I guess it's going to be the Gulf of America. Is it going to clean up the water and make it blue? Let's see what we got here. Nope. Alright, we're going to make our way back up there to Sharky's and the pier. See if we find any sheep teeth on the way back. Gotta wash my feet, man. Full of sand. By the way, the water is very nice. Not Hawaii cold. Nice and warm compared to the air temperature. I didn't plan to do any swimming today, so no swimming. Beach life, salt life. There you go. Alright, just found this one on the beach. That's sharp too. Alright, put it in my little pack. Look what we got here. Good fish. Alright. Keep looking. You'll find one. Keep looking. That's a cool shell. Look at it. Nice. Nice and party. But we're not collecting shells. So if you wanted it, come out here and pick it up yourself. Look for it. You'll find it. Look for it. Where's the teeth? Needle in a haystack. Teeth in a shell stack. This is actually relaxing time. Chilling out. Alright, I found one. Little baby tooth. Right there. Alright, let's see if we find another one in here. I'm sure we'll be able to find it. This is probably one. Nope, it's bark. Here it is, I think. Let's see here. Nope. Oh, I lost my. There it is. So, that's how it is. Just look for them. Right on top of the beach. Here's a nice shell. Let's see if it's whole. Oh, darn, it's not whole. Would have been nice. Alright, let's see what else we got. Now, people bring their scoopers. See this little scooper right there? You can rent them over at the restaurant up here called Sharky's. Or you can buy your own and scrape up the sand and let the water wash away. And you look for your teeth that way, sifting. So you can buy a scooper or rent a scooper. I didn't care to do that today. There's one right there. Yeah. Little one. Oh, here's another. The broken one. Yeah, once you see one, you start seeing them. Oh, the broken one. You gotta tell the waves to slow down. Good for you. So you never know. Never know when. They got those sifters. And then they'll screen them. They'll dump all right here. What they do. Let's see if we find anything in the pile of shells here. Nah, we'll keep moving. When I say just look, all you gotta do is look, and you'll find. Ta-la! Baby tooth. They're here. They're everywhere. Just gotta look for them. There's another one. Just keep your eyes open. They're right on top of the sand. Easy to find. Keep looking. Alright, as I bring this video to a close of almost 27 minutes of showing you guys Caspersen Beach. Now you see how packed it is. And I got here at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's probably about 9:45 right now. Everybody and their mom is out here. Look at that. That's what they do every day. Salt life. See, he's dredging. He's dredging. And he's going to pour it right onto the sifter. Check it out. That's what they do. So, I'll take some pictures. Oh, the bee's gonna get swallowed. The bee got swallowed by the ocean. So if you got a good keen eye, you can find the shark teeth. They're around. Just gotta look. Anyways, it's real terrible that this whole beach is washed away. It's a shame. It's a real shame. So, but it's a nice place to come to and chill out and hang out on the beach and look for shark teeth. Or seashells. Whichever one you want. Alright, well, time for me to sign off. I'll take pictures of the couple of teeth that I found. Not too many today. Some babies. I think there's another one. Yeah. Another one. Little needle tooth. So. There's one right there. Part of one. Baby. Three in a row right here. All I gotta do is look. Well, no big ones to write home about today. So, better luck next time. See if we have anything here before I sign off. No. All right, peace out.